What's up, guys? Today I thought I would review, um, this, figure I have. Thought I would, share my thoughts on it. So, here we go. So, not really much on the package, it's your standard X-Man logo and, the name of the character. Then you got some artwork. I like this artwork, by the way. It's some nice artwork. Same on both sides. Got Marvel Legends up there. Name of the Build-A-Figure. Let me get this in focus. Well, it's Marvel's Warlock. Build-A-Figure is what it is. X-Men logo up top. You got all the figures in the line. Picture of the figure in the package and a little bio. If you can read it, or if you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. Okay. Oop. My bad. Sorry. So let's get on to the figure. So right off the bat, when I got this guy out, I noticed a small problem with this arm. Easy fix. I mean, somewhat of an easy fix. Let me just show you. Okay, so on this arm right here, this part right here that the pin goes through, it was a little high, and the arm was basically not even connected to the rest of it. So I had to take the pin out, and I had to take this piece and put it aside and just kind of squeeze it together with pliers. So then I put the arm in, put the pin in, then took the pliers, put some pressure on that, and as you can see, it fixed it up a little bit. I mean, it's still high. It's not like this arm, you see. Like that one, it's all connected right here. It's like how it should be. This side, it's a bit high off the thing, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a minor thing. So basically, the only accessories this dude technically comes with is his claws. I'm not a huge fan of them, but the way they came out in the package, they actually came out like this. Like, they came out perfectly straight like that. So, I thought that was cool how it was like that. I know on some people's, they'll come out like that, or they'll come out, like bent or something. But mine, they came out just fine. This one was kind of like that in the package, like most people's, but all I did was just kind of move that claw to the side, kind of move them to the side that way, and it just straightened out for me. So I know those kind of vary. I think it's a good figure, honestly. I would actually recommend this guy. I love the articulation on him. He's very articulated. Kind of comic-y, in my opinion. And I'm a huge fan of Marvel Comics, so I like how this guy, I like how he looks, I like how articulated he is. This is the second one I got. See, I have two of these, and I don't know if you saw it before, but I did a custom video where I took this base figure and turned him into a custom. Still working on it, and once I finish it, I will be doing a video on it, like a full review, doing all the articulation, and I'll be talking about it. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, look at this, like I did in that last video. So that last video was basically kind of an update. I just showed you what I was doing. But yeah, I like this figure. None of the joints on him were very stiff. I mean, they're like stiff, but they're like how they should be. You know, like the feet were a little loose, but not like too loose. So they're like loose but stiff, like how it should be. When I got it out of the package, this joint right here, not the top one, the bottom. Let me show you. This one right here that connects to the forearm. It was a bit stiff. It was like too stiff, so I had to kind of mess around with it, and eventually I got it to where it can just bend like that pretty easy. But before it was like only bending that, and it was like very hard to get this bent. But now it's pretty good. So yeah, I think this is a good figure overall. It's amazingly detailed. I love it. I love how accurate it is. The only thing I'm going to gripe about, the only gripe I have, is that little well, actually two things. One is I kind of wish he had alternate hands. You know, like kind of relaxed hands. You know, along with this, it would have been pretty cool. Or at least a hat or something. You know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And the other gripe is this arm that I had a problem with. Other than that, good figure. And I will be doing a video on my custom pretty soon, and I'll be showing this guy next to him. So it's like this is what he looked like before, and then you'll see what my custom looks like next to him. But yeah, I honestly recommend this figure. If you're a huge Wolverine fan, this is a good one to get. Now, I've seen people get, some people have gotten that 2-pack with the Sentinel and the Days of Future Past Wolverine. So I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I do like that one, but I like this one a little bit better because it looks fine how it is. This is like original right here, but that other one, it's like kit bashed if you think about it. Sentinel was, I don't know. But anyway, if you're a huge Wolverine fan, I would definitely get this one. Especially for customizers out there. You know, you could pretty much make him look older if you want. You know, this would be a good piece to work with. And I think this would be good for like photography. You know, toy photography that some people do. But yeah, if you like this video, I know I didn't really get into the articulation, but I figured I'd just tell you my thoughts about it. So, love this figure, and I'm a huge Wolverine fan, so I'm pretty happy to have it. So, if you like, subscribe, comment, you know, all the usual stuff, and I will see you in my custom video coming out pretty soon. So, bye-bye.